Interruption. The life form is approaching.
What's up? How you doing? Oh, well. To the ancients, or so they shot you all to death. Well, that's great. Mourns the loss. Okay. Thank you, little dude.
I'm speechless. Our own paranoia, weakness, and aggression made us seem superior to these poor beings.
You shouldn't be so surprised, Rachel. Isn't that the human way of dealing with things they don't understand?
Sadly true. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's go this way. Excuse me. Let's go down. I bet you this takes us back. It does. Keep going. Let's go this way. Oh, we found another one of these things. Okay. Let's hit the little button just to make sure that we get everything at once. Yep, obelisk.
Another of those obelisks. I wonder what purpose they serve.
And the swirling swirl.
I apologize, but I am unable.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's go back to the jungle. So we know we've got the swirlies. Oop, let's go this way. Okay, that was a dead end. It's another dead end. Okay, good. Well, at least we're finding dead ends. That's actually a good thing to find dead ends.
So it wasn't a coincidence. They did actually build these things.
Yep, looks like it.
It looks like a relic from the expedition. This machete must have been used by the crew to get through the jungle.
And now the inhabitants worship it as a relic. That's sad.
Either that, or it is here to remind them of the past.
It's true. All right, examine
Another
the
one of those
statue.
carvings.
Indeed. Have you noticed the anthropomorphic shape of this one?
I did, and it makes me wonder if they tried to depict us going through the jungle.
And its spherical
This
part.
one even looks more like a head.
I agree. It is probably influenced by the overall shape of this construction as well.
The spherical part again contains a funnel.
I presume that all the funnels serve the same purpose.
Put
We just
water
have
in
to find
it!
out what it is. It looks like this statue has more to it than meets the eye.
Confirmation. Another strange contraption is hidden on the back of the upper part.
Great. Yes, I know. You put water in the funnel. What's this? Frick you, tree.
Hang on a second, Mobot. This tree looks different.
It
Do
is.
you want me to scan it?
Please do.
Wobble,
It
wobble,
seems
wobble.
that it's sprouting from the spherical element at the bottom. Additionally, the spherical part is full of something which resembles dead vines.
Dead vines. Are the other trees like that as well?
It would seem so.
Let's validate your claim.
Okay, we got a strange tree sample. Gorge. Examine the gorge.
Warning. This place is built upon an incredibly deep gorge.
Can you estimate how deep it is?
I do apologize, but my current equipment doesn't allow for such a measurement.
Great.
I could fly down to check, though.
No need to do that. I don't think it's vital for our mission anyway.
What do you know, Julia? All right, let's go to the analyzer. Let's analyze the flower. Flower contains perfect symbiosis of flora and insect-like forms. Thin membrane could glow. Insects feeding upon the blossom. Their excretions serve as nutrient for the plant. That is actually a pretty awesome symbiosis. Analyze the plant. Annual plant, which ends its life cycle by committing suicide. At the end of the flower, ejects all of its seeds, tearing apart tissues critical for further growth and life. Wow. Plants are weird. And serves a prime example in support of the survival of the fittest. At first, only the bottom part grows, filled with various vines. Those vines compete, and the strongest becomes the bough, eventually killing off the rest. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we know that that has a funnel thing going on. Let's go back to this jungle.
Caution. I am being approached again.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? What's hanging? We still don't understand its true meaning, but we know it's really important to our masters. We believe it's here to test our faith. No, it was to cut through the jungle, my little friend, but yeah, okay.
but it's just a simple broken machete. Can't we tell them that?
Probably
They
not
wouldn't
good.
listen, Rachel. This is how myths are usually created, and by trying to explain them rationally, we would only lose their trust.
That is also true. Okay, let's... Motor. Dead end. All right. Okay, so let's go this way. I'm honestly hoping, yep, for a dead end. Dead end. And Mobot is in front of a huge lake filled with purple liquid. There's no sign of life, not even a sound apart from the soft hum of Mobot's engines.
What a weird place.
Indeed. It doesn't belong here at all.
Okay, let's check the dead
Obviously,
vegetation.
nothing could survive in the neighborhood of this weird purple poison. I wonder what really happened here.
Purple lake.
Mobot, can you tell me more about this liquid?
This liquid is a highly corrosive substance. I warn you against further analysis without taking protective measures, as it could damage my functionality.
No need to do that. I guess we know enough.
So the purple blob is actually death. Wow. It's amazing.
Attention, I've detected that creature in my proximity again.
Oh, he's back. Hey, bud. How you doing? This lake is a sad chapter in our history. This purple lake, as you call it, is our doom.
How do you mean?
The lake was originally filled with holy essence of life, but the Lord's punished us and filled it with purple liquid, which slowly drains life from us and our home. Wait, we killed them? What? How very human of us.
That is strange. The crew couldn't possibly have done it. Moreover, this substance would be deadly for our probe as well.
I see that you're indeed interested in our kind. Yes, we are very interested in your kind. I also like that you have 2 eyeballs on each side. Meet me at our settlement. We'll talk more. Yes, I'm working my way there. I'm sorry it's taken so long. I got lost in your jungle. I apologize. You need signposts. Okay, I think we can go this way. Uh-oh, double. Gotta go this way. We must explore everything! Oh, look, we found a thingy. Bonding plants.
Rachel, look carefully at those bonding plants.
Why? Aren't those the same we've seen in the jungle?
Look carefully. They're actually part of one huge plant.
Do you think the whole forest is actually intertwined by one single organism?
We don't have enough data to tell, but it would surely differentiate.
It would also
ambrosia
explain the
from
ring
earth,
around the
don't
middle.
You think?
So let's get some more data now.
At least I think it would. Back to jungle. Obelisk.
Another of those obelisks. I wonder what purpose they serve.
I bet you they all link together. Okay, we can't do anything with the swirling hole anyway. Dead end. Yep, we found the purple lake again. Dead vegetation, so we can...
Obviously, nothing could survive. I wonder what...
Okay.
This liquid is...
Yeah, we already know that. All right, so we're backing out. Dead end. Ah, it's going all the way back. Oh, we found another obelisk. Enormous tree.
This tree is gigantic.
My approximation is that the tree is around 1 kilometer tall.
Wow.
That's almost 10 times more than the tallest tree on Earth. It looks like it swallowed the obelisk and feeds on the swirling energy.
I think you're letting your imagination
energy.
run wild, Rachel.
Maybe, but I still want to have a sample.
Okay, we've acquired some tree bark.
Another of those obelisks.
You always have to say the same thing, Rachel. Say something different. All right, let's check out the bonding plant. Wibble, 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 wibble. Bonding plant is part of an incredibly large and complex network of stems and leaves, based upon rough estimation, could spread across kilometers of ambrosia, sharing just one common root. It would be enormous to support this intricate organism. Okay, yeah, that would be true. And our tree bark. Reveals strong genetic mutation caused by an unknown external source. Noteworthy aspects of this mutation is enormous size coupled with enhanced longevity. Those are good things. I mean, not the size, but the longevity. All right, let's go back. Dead end. So this is the way out. It does appear so. Hi guys, what's up? I love your houses. They look so pretty. Let's click the button, see what we got here. Oh my goodness, things everywhere. All right, hanging blossoms.
The blossoms, they're so beautiful. I wish I knew if they also smell nice.
I apologize, but I was never equipped with scent receptors.
That's
It's
okay.
all right, Mobot. Don't worry about that.
I will get you a sample.
Thank you. Okay, purple plants.
These look like berries.
That's an interesting idea, Rachel. Mobot, can you have a closer look at them?
Hypothesis. The berries serve as food to the local inhabitants.
That'd be a valid hypothesis.
There are leftover stems of various sizes which have clear signs of picked or bitten berries.
Couldn't it be that they just fell down?
Negative. The ground doesn't show any sign of that. I will obtain a test section.
That's good. Good hypothesis there. Let's examine the cocoon.
Observation. The cocoon is not a natural construction.
Yeah,
So this is where they live? I wish I had the chance to really research these beings. To actually do some proper science for a change.
as opposed to, picking up the pieces after the idiots came through here. Walkway.
Traces of organic material confirm our preliminary.
Woo! We have a confirmation of a hypothesis.
These walkways to quickly travel between various places in this jungle.
How do you use them? Are they somehow tightrope walking?
I would need to see this, but it seems that they might also be sliding.
Let's see about that.
Wow, that would be a really fun, whee! But then if you fell, you'd end up dead, and that would be. Let's examine this.
Observation. The inside of the cocoon is an elaborate construction which is probably capable of limited motion.
Motion? What kind of motion?
I would
Motion of the
suggest that
ocean?
they can somehow pull the whole cocoon way up to the tree trunks, making the whole cocoon invisible. In addition to that, the cocoon can be sealed to create a rather compact and
That'd be good for bad weather.
Clever.
Okay, I think all we got left is alien. Yep. Hey, bud.
The being is looking at Mobot cautiously. Obviously, we haven't earned its trust yet.
It's probably
Do you
true.
expect anything else?
Not really. Hey, bud. Environment. Strange
come
obelisk.
across a strange obelisk emanating some kind of unknown power.
The obelisks of enlightenment. Yeah, those.
What a name.
They've been erected by ETH as part of our pilgrimage of enlightenment. All right.
We should find out more about this Ith fellow. I wonder if he's real or just local folklore.
I agree. Without further evidence, we should classify him among their legends.
Okay, let's check Dead Lake. Essence of our doom, our punishment. Okay, it's not good. Strange, squeaky.
Again, all this talk about punishment. I guess it wasn't always in this purplish condition then.
No, it was probably not. I can reveal to you an important part of our history. Yes, please do, little dude. Secret of
On
two
both
altars.
of the two altars we've seen, there seems to be an intricate mechanism mounted. Do they have a known purpose, or is it something long forgotten?
Pillar of memories. They were built by an old branch. It is told these creations prevent artifacts from being obtained. That's true, they would, except for I need water. Pour water in the funnel. Pour water in the funnel.
It's told, so you don't know for certain.
No, we only have our stories and legends. Well, that would make, yeah, okay. It's been like 60 years, and these guys I don't think have that kind of life expectancy. I'm just guessing here.
But it's only been a couple of years. How could they have
No,
forgotten
not
so
couple,
quickly?
60.
Maybe they have an extremely short lifespan.
Those artifacts are part of our legend, and it's been told that the one who obtains them restores faith in a better future. Let us obtain them.
Yeah, as if a broken laser gun and rusty machete could do that.
They won't, but your intervention could help us gain their trust.
Okay, let's go back to topics. History lesson.
I am here for your history class. Forget it. Tell us about your history.
Our past is plagued by darkness into which we've been cast for a long time. While we've now learned the way of modesty, we were not always this way. Okay. That sounds like humans. We were proud and skilled rulers of this.
Hypothesis
Okay.
by J.U.L.I.A. He probably means the J.U.L.I.A solar system.
We built our settlement in a place far away from here and proudly sought to expand to the vast blackness of stars. So you guys were spacefarers. Masters arrived, we were taught a lesson in the form of 3 punishments.
Now this is interesting. In theory, they might have sent the signal we intercepted on Earth.
You let your imagination run too wild, Rachel.
Still,
What are you
I'm
talking
curious
about?
to learn more about those punishments.
Okay, so what was the first punishment? We kept the first punishment close to our hearts. It was back when we were proud and strong. We thought to rule the universe, but then the ancient lords came. Yeah, okay. They destroyed our settlements and everything we had invented. Only a handful of the obedient were transported to this world. We were warned that everything would be destroyed if we remained so proud. This is obviously not being done by humans. At this point, I think we can safely say it wasn't done by our expedition.
Do you have any memories of the world you once lived on?
No, all that is remaining is this tale. Ah. Okay, so what was the second punishment? After some time, we once again grew proud and built our home around the sacred essence. Our luck didn't last, as we forgot to do the bidding of our masters. One night, there was a flash of light in the sky. The next day, our essence of life turned into the essence of doom. Many of us died trying to repair it. Flash of light in the sky. That could have been an inbound asteroid. Then Ith, the prophet, performed an ancient rite and was taken away by the masters.
To me, that sounds as if the acid in the lake was a product of an accident, but maybe we should learn more about this mythical Ith.
I agree, Julia. Third punishment. After Ith returned to us, we lived for many turns in happiness. That's good. So Ith was taken and then Ith returned.
Clarification. Turns
Yes,
likely means full revolutions around their sun, or number of years, as you call them.
Thank you. Even if the essence meant our peril, Ith brought us hope. His death, however, led to many branches forgetting the old ways. Yeah, that usually does happen. It was many turns ago when the masters came. The one who bore the title of something before me saw them descend from the sky with his very own eyes. Okay. Unfortunately, he didn't face them as a brave one like the others, and he survived his shame, which fell over the whole, I would assume, tribe.
I presume he refers to some title of hierarchy within their community. I don't have enough data to provide further analysis.
Thanks,
So
Jeffrey.
this visit corresponds with the arrival of our probe at this planet. Ask him what the masters looked like.
They were tall beings of light with 4 limbs. They walked slowly and majestically through our home. We went to greet them, but the masters were offended and destroyed all that were unholy. Yeah, that was us. Sorry about that. So that third punishment, totally a mistake.
Ask him if anyone survived.
Apart from the one who bore the title of whatever, nobody survived. It was a big shame to us that he hid himself instead of accepting punishment. If he did, though, we would never hear the story of what happened. Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't. They'd all be dead. So the third punishment was us goofing up. Maybe our masters have now come to teach us what happened. This would give our branch new meaning. You say branch. You must mean tribe. Maybe they live... Each tribe gets a branch? The creature brightened and rapidly changed color. It's a sign of great emotion, perhaps even happiness. Okay.
Analysis. They probably organize themselves in some sort of families that they refer to.
Didn't I just say that, Jeffrey?
If an individual commits some serious wrong, their entire branch bears the blame.
That's pretty much tribal behavior. I became the watcher of the skies, learning the ways of the ancients, obediently listening and learning all knowledge hidden in our memories. Wanted to become a worthy greeter of the masters if they ever decided to return. And we did! 60 years later! With the giant walking Moobot, whose name is Jeffrey.
So that's why you asked me not to hurt you?
At first I thought you were one of our masters who had returned, but you look very different from the tales we share. Yep. I know. I've evolved. I was afraid that we have to face the fourth and final punishment. Oh, there's another one coming, huh? Now the only remaining hope is the ancient prophecy brought to us by Ith. Okay, what is the prophecy? Come on. Give me a prophecy. Let's go back to topics. Mythology. I want to know about Ith first. Ith, the great prophet, traveled to the edge of the known space to the place in the mist. Okay, that's great. That would mean somewhere in a nebula, probably.
What on earth is this place in the mist?
High above the third plane of existence lies a place hidden in the eternal mist. There lives one of the ancient gods who knows the answers to all things which have been and will be. Yeah, I'm thinking... Well, above the third plane. Ith learned the ways of calming down the lords and centuries of peace followed. Above the third plane could mean... I don't know. Ith, however, disappeared into solitude. Because when we discuss plane in geometrical terms, he would be seen here and there erecting large structures from rock. So all that stuff was done by Ith. Later on, we discovered that during his time of solitude, he created for us a pilgrimage of enlightenment to revere and follow. Okay, good. Can I have the pilgrimage of enlightenment instructions, please?
To Ith?
He was worshipped to the end of his life. Well, that's good. Did he die happy? Okay, let's ask about this pilgrimage. When Ith returned from solitude, he gave us 4 empty parchments. Okay. These were very common to our kind, so we did not see their value. Of course not. Rarely do you ever.
Do you still have the items?
Of course we have them, but let me continue. Yeah, I'm sorry. Forgive me for interrupting. Forgive Jeffrey, he's very impetuous. He handed these parchments to our leader, told him the pilgrimage of enlightenment was ready. Okay, I want to take the pilgrimage, please. He refused to tell us any more, so we let the parchments sleep. Oh, sleepy parchments. Much time passed after his death. We forgot about the parchments. The whole story became nothing more than a fable for our young ones. Well, that's usually what happens, doesn't it? When we were punished, we sought ways to change our fate. That's when the fable of Ith's journey was spoken again, of course. Became our rite of passage from young ones to grown that all must take the journey of Ith. Well, okay, cool. So give me the parchments and tell me about the journey. It would be handed the parchments and spend many days alone. Okay. Then they must travel to each place that Ith visited and meditate on their meaning in hope of enlightenment. Okay. The one who returns knowing the true meaning of Ith's pilgrimage would become our next leader. That's... okay. That's a very religious experience. And he tried, yet none succeeded. That's unfortunate. So who's your leader? Like...
So what if we wanted to make that pilgrimage?
It's just a waste of time, Rachel. Time we don't have.
Shut up, Julia.
We can make the time for this.
You are too trusting, Rachel.
Shut up, Julia.
And you are just a paranoid computer.
He seems pleased with us.
Allow me to entrust you with the most sacred scrolls given to our kind upon the most important day of our lives. Okay. Yay, we got the scrolls. Thank you, little dude. Now go and seek the sacred, meditate on our ways. May you return with answers to the sacred pilgrimage. We will. I'm positive we will do this. But before we do this, can you talk about the prophecy? We lost our essence of all life. Without it, the last of our kind will die. Will be no more forever. Wait. Essence of life turned into the essence of punishment, yet Ith brought back a prophecy from the place in the mist. Oh, you guys need the water to procreate. According to the prophecy, a wanderer from the sky will restore our essence of life, reverting the punishment. That would probably be us. We are sky wanderers. Sorta. I mean, that's what we're going to call ourselves. And somewhere in this bleth lies a place where the essence can be discovered and understood in its intact form.
Observation. He drew a solitary symbol for his so-called essence.
We should copy the symbol. You never know. Maybe we can help them.
Okay, good. Artifacts.
I'm obtaining the artifacts for you.
Bean looks at you with his eyes wide open, suddenly changes colors. Can be only one thing, he is in awe. Aww. If you have indeed decided to obtain the artifacts, I warn you, it's said that such a deed can be perilous. I'm a robot. It's not really a big deal. I'm cool. Cool. Totally cool.
Please explain. I need to evaluate associated risks.
You're a robot. Shut up. Our teaching says the contraption comes alive only when you pour the essence of punishment in... Oh, see? I said water. It's actually the essence of punishment. Okay, cool.
I have have a feeling he's referring to the corrosive liquid. Ask him about it.
Is the purple liquid your essence of punishment?
Say yes. Indeed it is. You shall not touch it unless you've been entrusted with something. Okay. So if we get a glass vial... If we get a glass vial... Oh, wait. There's a purplish container. Handing it to Mobot, not signifying that he should take it. Okay. We have the vial, yeah. If you are the one destined to free those artifacts, bring them to me. I will reward you with an artifact of wisdom. Yay! We'll be wise. All right, let's go back to the topics. Okay, so say farewell. Say farewell. Say farewell. Say farewell. Farewell. Next time, we'll take the path of enlightenment, seek to free the artifacts, and make our little friend Frederick, his name's not Frederick because I feel like it, Frederick, very happy. Till then, this has been the indie adventure J.U.L.I.A Among the Stars. Hopefully you've been enjoying. Remember, if you want to experience this yourself, you can always click the link in the description, pick it up. I bet you could finish it before I finish it. All right, until then, remember, don't drink the purple liquid. Unless it's grape juice, because grape juice is good.